Hello everyone and welcome to another live stream of mine. This is probably it's another retrocomputing live stream of mine, but it's probably going to be the last one before I transition to whatever that's happening like tomorrow, which is next week, obviously the start of next week, which we'll get into that maybe tomorrow or some, but we'll probably be back about like the week after next week, going back to this stuff. I feel something rattling there. I don't know. Going back to that one. Instantly into that one because it's got some things to set up for it. The past two live streams, I've been installing some Age of Empires stuff. I've been playing it throughout the last part of that stream. Obviously, this time I'm going to be doing something a bit different. Well, just wanted to continue what I was doing, obviously, on that stream. I had to take out one of the games. Now, AOE 2. Oh yes, it's the 8th of August. So now this message comes up. Windows XP end of support is on April 8, 2014. Click here to learn more. Yeah. Cool Gamer. Hello, welcome to the stream. Now let's see. Ooh. Well, if Daemon Tools wants to load, it should be coming up in the next few seconds, I should say. There it is. Let's see if this loads. If this will actually bring up the installer. There we go. Hit install. Next. And I will create desktop icon. It already has the option in the menu too, and it's already created. It has already, I think it's already created the directory for us without even prompting, and it's going by pretty fast in this installing stuff. The expansion pack for AOE 2, Age of Empires 2. I'll probably launch a little bit of that game though, because I don't want to get too carried away with this, especially since there's also going to be another short stream because I started way late, close into the night, and my brother's back. I can tell. He usually comes over around this time. Oh, there we go. Finished installing. We could play now. I could read the review again. This one is version. Well, this specific version is. Oh, it opened up Word 2003 instead of it opened up Word 2003 instead of Word 2002. That was Office XP. This is Office 2003 now. See how this runs. That thing's loading. There we go. AOE 2 The Conquerors. June 2000. To install Conquerors, you must be using 95 or later. This includes Millennium Edition or NT 4.0 with Service Pack 5 or later. Includes Windows 2000. And all this thing. You must have the CD and the CD-ROM drive to play. You cannot launch or join a multiplayer game from the gaming zone if you do not have the CD and the CD-ROM drive. All players must have a CD inserted at launch time. Yada. And at the bottom, do we see anything relating to anything related to... Oh, not responding. I guess it's still loading. I'm gonna rearrange some stuff here. Move this image burn stuff. Okay, it's created another access link. Move it over to the 2003 link. Yes. That folder's empty. Alright. And that's that. The readme for that thing. Let's see what happens if I play now with this disk in the drive. Well, in the virtual drive, it's not gonna load, right? No, it just needs the actual CD-ROM. So let me unmount all drives. If it will. There we go. I'll grab the actual disk, which I do. I have it here. Kind of scratch, but hey, put it in the disk drive. If I'm able to push it in. Oh my goodness. I sure hope that that drive's not dead. I opened it and then somehow it stopped. It's just wasn't working now. See if I can try to force eject it. Ah. Yeah, it has to do a cycling thing, right? Okay, so this one drive with the... Now the eject button doesn't do anything, oh well. But the drive still works. Oh well. At least we got a play option here. I'm not gonna press that. And I sure hope the settings carried over from my AoE to base game is carried over to this one. We'll see. Yeah, all these things. Accept. Loading up. Alright. And indeed, our settings have indeed, well, my profile is carried over, but not the screen size. And let's see how we can do. Well, the menu's different for single player. We got these campaigns and the extended campaigns. Obviously, recorded games from the base game won't carry over. And we got this one here that now displays the game info. 2000. Do got the credits there, but just play a quick game here. Oh, settings are okay. That's all still carried over. I was only gonna play a little bit of it just to see what it is. It's obviously gonna be the same, so I'm not gonna play the rest of this. Oh, we got the game's logo itself in the background. We got some snow here, it seemed like, but obviously I'm not going to be playing this game, obviously, so not in full. So I'm just gonna quit out here. Oh, and this one come up again. No, I'm block. That was the Windows firewall saying that. I want to see, where's the paperclip? Ah, paperclip's over there. Just in case if I want to forcefully eject this disc out. Ooh. What was that? I'm gonna have to reboot this system. There we go. Just a simple reboot would do. It's like weird. Alright, I took that disc out, and that just leaves me Alright, now I got all that sorted out. Time to do some more Plus stuff. Microsoft Plus stuff. This is Microsoft Plus Game Pack, Cards and Puzzles. Pretty much the only Microsoft Plus Game Pack that was ever released. For $95.98 2008. So it pretty much works. It's a Microsoft Plus branded software, so obviously I'm gonna let that run here on real hardware, that is. Never necessarily showed this on my channel before, but the Microsoft Plus Game Pack, Cards and Puzzles, we got set up here, and we got install 1997 2000. we got install, setup engine, and all that. The player name is already set. Disk space, okay, minimal, typical, and full. So obviously the same options as what we have encountered from the previous Microsoft games that we just installed. I'll install it here, probably to the Microsoft games folder, whatever. I didn't see the directory. Yes, Microsoft games. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Microsoft games. Now this it has an additional plus directory, so it is indeed like, well, it's obviously a plus software, obviously. So we have a plus directory here, and then it's going to create a plus directory within the Microsoft games folder, which I think it will. Okay, something's obviously happening here. I mean, it's still loading from the file, so it's obviously making sure that the computer is still functional with this OS. Obviously trying to not let it bog down here. Oh, there we go. The specified folder does not exist. Yeah, Microsoft Games. It's making a plus folder within the Microsoft Games folder, and then the game pack. Yes, that's set. Still creating the games folders. There we go. It is copying stuff now. From the CD-ROM, obviously. Now, with this disc, the Plus Game Pack, Cards and Puzzles, this includes the Microsoft Entertainment Pack Puzzle Collection. It also comes with a trial version of Microsoft Pandora's Box, obviously. So just letting that go and just take a quick look at it. Before I install the next Microsoft Plus thing. And there's the advert for Age of Empires 2. It also showed the 2000 version of Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. There are 13 views and 3 concurrent viewers currently. We've only been on the stream for like what, 20 minutes now. There's Pandora's box. Whoops. Oh, this tripod. Oh, every so often I keep on tapping it, and then this metal part always seems to like fall down, cause the middle screw for this thing is broken. So I need to get this tripod replaced soon. Yeah, Pandora's box. This one is included in this pack as a trial version, obviously. So halfway there into installing that. There's an advert for Motocross Madness. I mean, so far I got the desktop things installed by, firstly, I got those installed by I got those installed by the Windows NT 4.0 resource pack. Then I installed plus 98 to get some of the themes, well, the themes obviously, and then some of the software, mostly the gaming software. Then I installed, well, I'm installing this now, and then next we'll see about the other plus stuff. And then there's a little advert for the IntelliMouse Explorer. So it's a Microsoft mouse. It's like a optical mouse, USB optical mouse that Microsoft had at the time. %. It's almost on the final stretch now. %. It has already created an icons for us. So let's create a bicycle card collection. And then what's the other ones? Pandora Trial and Puzzle Collection. So those 3 icons that it's created for us. Just give it take a few. There we go. Plus game pack has been installed successfully. There's a readme set. There's a little readme thing down there. Microsoft Plus Game Mag, April 2000. To install Plus Game Pack cards and Plus hosts, you must be using 95 or later or 2000 or later. Unlike with Age of Empires 2 and such that we installed, including AOE 1, you do not need to have the CD in your CD-ROM drive to play Bicycle Card Collection, Puzzle Collection, or Pandora's Box Trial. If you have installed using minimal or typical, you will need a CD in the CD-ROM drive before you can start to hear the music, voice, and ambient sounds in Bicycle Card Collection. DirectX 7 or later must be installed before you can play the Plus Game Pack. So we got Bicycle Card Collection, and yeah, and a bit of a basic readme file here. Happens to be play now, obviously. It's loading which part of the Plus. Well, here's this. It comes up here. So we got Bicycle Card Collection, then the Puzzle Collection, then the Pandora's Box, the trial version. It's gonna pick cards first. So it's loading that now. The EULA thing again. Oh, and the Microsoft file is gonna ask about the block thing, and I'll let unblock. I'll tell it to unblock once that window comes up again. "16 views, 4 concurrent viewers." Bicycle Card Collection. Well, I add player. Different types here. I'll just go with the first option. Bunch of all these things, including hearts and spades. Now, these versions, obviously, the ones in this card collection is a bit different. Themes and decks, so we got different types of decks. We got bicycle, so we got these backs here. Or I can just pick a generic card and just pick whatever type of card backing it is. The classic table, Western, and all those other things. I think I'll just use the classic table. General settings, the music, event music, it is, don't mind that, that's my timer. Well, my alarm that just went off, it's 10 p.m. I know Murray is going to be questioning about alarms and such. Cause, yep, there they said it. Murray's in the chat. They're asking about the alarm thing again. Oh wait, no, they just came in. I will, let's see, a medium. we got hearts. I mean, with the basic stuff here, I mean, obviously I only launched it just to see what it has to offer a bit. Obviously I'll go through all these later. If you excuse me for a moment, someone's coming into my room. Just give me a sec. Sorry about that. My brothers asked me if I want to eat, and I said, give me 30 minutes to finish up. So, yeah, let's see. I don't know how long I'm gonna be running this. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, give it take like a break, whatever. I don't know. Well, we got the bicycle card collection and the puzzle collection. There's another one that I have not launched. Whoa, oh, we got this. We got Fringer, Finty Flush, Mix, Kinetics, and all these other things. Oh, okay. Here comes the, you know, the little program itself. Like a little extra thing. Well, if this thing comes up, what is that? No way, it's playing MIDI. Yeah, I totally forgot that I had the libadl MIDI thing there. That's the OPL3 Yamaha YMF262 synthesizer emulator. I forgot that I had that in there to simulate that ad-lib, you know, that ad-lib FM sound stuff. Eliminate the ropes by untwisting the knots. Oh, goodness. You might be stuck. Did you have yeah, I'm stuck. The controls? enough. Well, at least we played that. It's kind of a bit surprised that that actually had an actual MIDI music. Well, the puzzle collection obviously has MIDI music. And being played through this simulated AbLib sound, even the Sound Blaster 16 and whatever, you know, the ISA cards had support for that one because it had onboard FM. So Pandora Trial, that's a yeah, Pandora's Box, that's like the trial version, right? It's only trying a little bit. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to like take this disc out. I don't necessarily need the disc anymore. Pandora's Box. I mean, only seen about that. Not necessarily want to play that. Not necessarily want to play that. Full retail version, because yes, this is a trial version of Microsoft Pandora's Box. As far as the 98 plus 98 games, I got, well, as soon as that loads up, oh, there we go. Golf 1998 Lite and Illusion Marbles. Have not really tested those on XP, but hey. Speaking of XP, this is Windows XP, but modified to look like Windows 2000 and prior versions of Windows before Windows XP. this is in fact accompanied by a little tool known as Inexperience Patcher. That's a tool that pretty much transforms this. See, open all users. That yeah, plus didn't necessarily how to label these, but anyways. But yeah, the Inexperience Patcher. That is a tool from Windows XP that allows, that pretty much turns all the icons, the XP style icons, most not all of them, into their pixel art style Windows 2000, ME, and prior counterparts. You know, spanning from that Windows 95 up to Windows 2000 and ME, obviously. And I just kind of used that transformation tool alongside my auto modifications to make this look more like Windows 2000 and prior version of Windows. Anyways, speaking of Windows XP, I got this Microsoft Plus pack for Windows XP. Microsoft Plus Windows XP is the ultimate companion for Windows XP Home Edition and Professional. Let's see if this loads up. See if it'll auto launch it. I do apologize for not reading chat, but I will take a look at the chat from time to time, obviously. Alright, Express installation, or we can do a custom. I think Express just installs everything here. But for this one, I have installed Microsoft Plus Windows XP on my main XP install on this thing, so I guess for this one we'll just basically double check on my Windows XP directory to see if it has the additional plus cursors and stuff. So, well, I think I'm probably gonna go to the program files, and well, it's obviously not in the plus folder. There's no plus folder, so I think Windows, and then it's either what's it, like media or cursors that I can see the additional stuff. Let's do cursors here. See the list of cursors. Nope, there's no one. This one does not have the. This one does not have the Microsoft Plus or Windows XP installed, so. And neither does everything in that media folder too. So. Yeah, it's just pretty much basics of the basics. So for this one, I'm going to be installing the whole of Microsoft Plus, which includes stuff like, you know, like the stuff for digital media, the games, the screensavers, and the themes. For the themes, we got Aquarium, Nature, DaVinci, and Space. Aquarium uses, well, these use pretty much just the color variations of the Windows XP default visual style, aka Luna. This one uses the blue variant. Nature and DaVinci uses the olive green variant. Space uses the silver variant. And let's go ahead and install the whole pack for this one. I will say I am still looking at chat, so I have not forgotten your messages. I will repeat like that from time to time, just so that you know. Still going through all those stuff now. It is obviously still going. And I do also wonder, because the themes in this pack are pretty much designed for Windows XP's theming portion. But I wonder, since I do have the desktop themes applet, I wonder if I could possibly translate it over to the desktop themes applet for this particular, the legacy desktop themes applet from the Microsoft Plus packs. You know, for prior versions of Windows, and see if I can transfer everything from there. We'll see. And there we go. Now it's copying the files now. It was just taking a little while, but there we go. Obviously, Microsoft Windows XP Media Center Edition, specifically the 2005 version, added a few features from Microsoft Plus for Windows XP, obviously. So, for example, like all the themes and the media player skins, obviously, from that pack are included out of the box with Windows XP Media Center Edition 2005. Obviously, that's how I was able to. That's how I know about the Plus themes. Obviously, you know, because obviously we didn't have Plus. You know, the actual Microsoft Plus Windows XP pack back in the day, but we did have XP Media Center Edition 2005 pre-installed on one of our laptop computers back in the day, and it had those themes included out of the box, obviously. We are sitting at 30 views and 5 concurrent views now. It's cycling through those blurbs now. There we go. Install complete. The installation was successfully installed Plus on Windows XP successfully. Start Plus Windows XP now. Click Finish. And then just to be safe, the registration wizard Master. Welcome to Microsoft Plus Windows XP. The ultimate companion for Windows XP delivers exciting new features for digital music, gaming, new desktop graphics, photos, and much more, letting you personalize your computer experience like never before. So this was released alongside Windows XP, obviously. So digital media, games, themes, and screensavers. So we do get the plus my pictures screensaver, and then the others screensavers, digital, like Robot Circus, Sand Pendulum, and Mercury Pool, alongside the screensavers that came with the themes: Aquarium in Space, Nature, and Da Vinci. You know, assuming if the space screensaver actually loads, because that always seems to crash somewhat. I don't know. We'll see. But the games: Russian Square Plus Edition, Labyrinth Plus Edition, Hyperbole Plus Edition. So it's basically like plus editions of these types of games, obviously. And it has indeed created a Microsoft Plus section there under games. It has indeed added the other games here: Hyperbole Plus Edition, Russian Square Plus Edition, Labyrinth Plus Edition. So let me reorganize the game section. So there's everything there. Then the game pack. That's everything in there. The game pack. In the plus 98 folder, I got these games. In the Microsoft games list, I got the Age of Empires games. And then the section under games, simply labeled games, contains all the built-in Windows games and the few games installed with the Plus Windows XP pack. As for this one is gonna be oh my oh gee, I'm gonna set theme as I'll just set it to as simply Windows 2002. Why not just name it as that? And then, oh my goodness, I wonder if any of these I wonder if any of these themes here are compatible with I wonder if any of those themes, because these are from the Legacy Desktop Themes applet, and they're within this themes, the theme section of this XP style theme section here. I wonder if they're compatible with it. First off, let's do the more Windows theme. Will that translate over? Kind of. Oh wait, it does. There we go. Oh, all right. Wow. More Windows. Well, that theme kind of carries over to the new style theme. And as for NT 4.0, does that carry over? Yep. The same with Windows 98. Oh, and that one, the high color, and then this one, and the 98 default and the Windows default. Wow, the theme could not be low. Okay, that's like, yeah. Interesting, I could get the 98 default here and then just switch the style to like that color, but 98 default, oh wow, mono, okay, that's, we got horror, we got, well, 98 default, it indeed has this teal background, obviously. As for the classic theme though, this is a different background, but 98 defaults there. Yeah, we got various things, including the, well, if it can find it, the aquarium theme. If it can find the aquarium theme here around this area, there's just so much here. I think in order for us to change that theme, to go into the themes that is included with the Microsoft Plus pack, I think we need to go to here, select the themes. So we got Aquarium, Space, Nature, and Da Vinci. So all these types. Again, I have selected this theme, the one that's simply Windows 2002. This is the one that I've selected. Well, let's see about if I'm able to use the Aquarium theme. Select this theme. Oh no, the theme cannot be loaded because the theme service is not running. You can turn on the theme service on the Computer Management Administrative tool in the control panel. Yeah, so at least we got that blank. Well, plus Aquarium theme preview, a blank. That should be the Aquarium screensaver, right? But it's not actually. Yeah, it's all blank. Sure, if it's blank, like plus Aquarium, yeah, plus Aquarium, one that says that, plus Aquarium, and then for theme preview, okay, that's not necessarily loading. Let's see what happens if I hit okay. Well, that's not. The visual styles cannot be loaded, but at least, well, not necessarily, partially. We got some of the themes here. I think for this one we had to enable the visual style. We had to enable the visual style services for briefly. Services.msc. Let's do themes. I think we'll just have to well, right now it's disabled. I think we'll do startup type manual. We'll start it. Now let's go to select this theme, and there we go. We got that gone. Plus Aquarium. I hit OK, and then I'm gonna turn this into a Windows Classic desktop themes section. So let us go to desktop themes, and I'm gonna if it is able to, I'm gonna save it as plus Aquarium. This is gonna be well, it's gonna be placed in the good old-fashioned plus folder, themes, a plus Aquarium here. Plus XP. This is where the old style themes are going to be placed in. And let's go to media. Oh wait, let's go to program files. Well, there's a Microsoft Plus folder, and then there's the folder that's labeled plus. If we go to the plus XP folder, we did get the plus Aquarium theme there, but I had to make sure, well, let us bring for this one I'm gonna customize the theme set, sound scheme set, to use sys start log on log off. Okay. Windows navigation. Okay, that just completely replaced the. Want me the default sound scheme set has been overwritten. Overwritten. Nope. I will not choose the theme. Whoa! What's all this? Microsoft Works portfolio. Microsoft Calendar. Works portfolio. What's open? What? Okay, that. Lots of those things here. Let's do start navigation. That's changed to navigation start. That's changed to navigation start. Let's do. Let's do. Yeah, navigation start. That's like the new navigation start sound introduced with IE7, IE8. But we got the old sound here, so I might as well use that. And other. Reopen the desktop themes applet and just. Ooh. What is that? Is that my 30-minute timer for me to go eat? Give me like another few minutes to prep myself now. Yes. Plus aquarium. Oh, I need to change the. Oh wait. Where's the theme? Where's? Oh yeah, there's the themes folder there. But all the themes in this thing, it seems like this is probably redirected again. So I'm gonna do. Well, let's just do colors. Let's do colors, font names and styles, font and window icons. Yeah, this one. Let me see if I can load a few from. I don't know. Which one shall we pick? Which one that actually fits with this one? Windows 98 high color. Maybe I could. Well, could I actually use this combination? I guess. Oh, and the Luna theme is actually looking a bit funky now, because I said different color scheme. But let's save this hybrid theme as plus aquarium. So we have a hybrid theme going on here, but the colors, that's yeah, that's not looking necessarily that good. Let's do. Oh, I can't necessarily switch the theme section. Okay, I need to select the classic theme, but that's going to work. So I think I shall. Go to Windows 2002. Oh, theme cannot be loaded. Oh, sure? Okay, where's classic? There we go. Oh, neither of those themes could load. Wow. Let's see about that. Any of those things? Okay. Is it probably using the classic style of the theme? I think there's like conflicts now. Oh, there we go. Windows Classic. Use the classic style. And then as far as the window stuff, that's the color that. Well, that's the color the window board is. How weird is that color looking? Windows access is denied. Okay. Access is denied at. Okay. Marine. Yeah, let's do the marine theme. Marine colors. Let's see. Let me go back to plus aquarium. Oh, Theme cannot be loaded. Access is denied. At least we got plus aquarium here. So we could do that and then load classic. Well, here's the thing. Let's load plus aquarium here, the default set. And the NVIDIA control panel, it came up 2 times. Alright, okay, adjust audio properties. And we go to start navigation. Oh, that's already set to start. Okay. I will stop the theme service. And with this, let us change the color to marine, high color. How does that look? Just using the stock colors. If that's how we're gonna work by this. Oh, and now I need to do something here because it seems like no menu, no shout on the menus, no translucent. So we showed shadows on the menus again. So I will disable that. I think that was set when we turned on the themes section. Alright. Shadow on the menus, use drop labels. Alright. Desktop themes. Back to that one. We got. Let's go to the. Let's go to this one here. Plus themes, plus XP, plus aquarium. And there we go. Let's load other. I'm just gonna load one of these themes here. Well, themes plus XP plus aquarium, and I'm gonna have to obviously change one of these icons. Whoops! I'm gonna obviously change one of those icons because those haven't really been changed. It only changed the recyclement icon. So let's see about how we can go about this. Plus aquarium modified. So just basically uses a blank screensaver by default. I want hold on. Sorry about that. My mom just wanna let me know if I want to eat. I said later, but yeah, I'm still living with my parents. Anyways, I'm still not taking a look at chat. I'm still not reading chat because I'm too busy with whatever that's happening here. But plus aquarium. Yeah, I want plus aquarium background and plus aquarium that, and marine style high color. But I want the new icons. So if I go to the plus pack here, well, I mean for this one here, plus acwecfull.ico. Where's that going? Resources, themes, okay. So So that's like under here, Windows, Resources, Themes. And then that's only for the recycle bin icon. So obviously I do have to go to, I'll have to take a look at the other themes here. I'll have to take a reference at those plus themes. Those plus themes, and just like make note of some of these icons. Some of the icons that I would want to reference. Architect, okay. What icons are there? There's obviously a bunch of these things, but the My Documents folder, these ones here, falling leaves. The icons for falling leaves and the nature stuff is pretty much making like I can't necessarily see I mean, unless if I want to pick this one, I don't know. Plus aquarium, yes. Plus aquarium, replace it. The colors, replace it. Desktop themes now. So at least we got one down. Let us do the next one here. Well, for that we need to re-enable the services now. Theme service. Start. That way we're able to, well, assuming if I got the correct screensaver in. I don't think I have. Okay, never mind then. Plus aquarium. Yes, I want the plus aquarium screensaver, and I will make that as and put that in there. So that's the old style version. An old style version that just works under the default desktop, or the old style desktop needs applet. It's obviously something, so we got that. I will go to alright, Next up, Microsoft Plus. What's next on the list? Oh, I still had that window pop up. Well, we got space. So we'll select that theme. Enable that. That just changed it. We got the silver thing going on here. But we can't necessarily change, well, yeah, we can't change it. So for this, we had to stop the service. And then go into Windows Classic Style. Which other theme would be perfect for this space theme? Storm. We want storm theme, and just making sure that we indeed have, well, the navigation start thing is also changed too. The sounds also changed. So let's see if we can make that back to start. Back to the desktop themes. Oh wait, I had to set the screensaver because that's still blank. I want plus space, assuming that loads. Yep, it does. So just making sure that that loads up correctly. Plus space. And let's go into plus themes, plus XP, and just plop it in there. And then it's gonna load up the themes now. Oh. And then we got DaVinci here. Oh wait, I had to enable the theme. I'm gonna close the door. The label now. Alright, got that going. Let's launch DaVinci. Hit apply. There we go. Let's apply this theme. And I'll stop the service. And then I'll go to here. Pick a different theme. Pumpkin. Let's do maple. Because it just fits with the overall aesthetic. Also for this one, change it to plus DaVinci. Then I'll go ahead and do DaVinci. Then I'll go to let's see it, plus themes. Put it under there. And obviously for some of these screensavers, I'm gonna have to like for some of these screensavers, I'm gonna have to actually change this. Now for this one here, we got well, a bunch of other stuff here. I'll probably do nature later, but hey, I got 3 out of them. Well, it's gonna be pretty interesting. We're trying to recreate the... Well, wait. No. Let's see. Start. Now I gotta change that now. Well, at least trying to recreate these themes using the old style. For the Da Vinci stuff, that's gonna be like... Let's see, plus, themes. Yeah, Leonardo. I'll use the icons from Leonardo da Vinci. Yes. Let's see, Leonardo da Vinci. I'll pretty much just grab the icons, obviously. Just grab the icons. Let's just grab the icons for that one, the icon set for that one, but change one of them. That's like the recycling icon. Change it to the one for that resource, Da Vinci. Okay, that's the empty one. That's the empty one. Full. And then empty. So we got a fusion going on here. The Da Vinci theme, this one pretty much, well, Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci, this is based on the Da Vinci theme for Windows XP, and this is the classic style version of that. Go to other, go to plus aquarium, which obviously has no other icons for it. Let's see, not that one. I want themes. Yeah, there's tropical. There's a tropical theme. So let's do plus aquarium. See if it actually loads the plus aquarium theme. Well, I had to like do the whole 9 yards. Space. Oh, for some reason it doesn't necessarily for some reason it doesn't necessarily load the wallpaper for whatever reason. But I will indeed attempt to load in this theme. that's not necessarily going to load the wallpaper now. I think this is something that I have to obviously set for myself. And then I'll change these icons to the marine ones, or tropical, I should say. Yeah, tropical, my computer, network. No icons for that one. Okay. That was a wrong folder. It's like, oh, I need a shortcut. What that? Plus themes. Okay, tropical, my computer, network. Tropical interlude. Okay. And then the my documents folder. I wonder what the my documents icons would look like on the other things. My docs. My docs. When travel. I guess I'll just leave that the same as is. I'm just gonna go over there, change the theme, the my computer folder. I mean, what are the background images in that one? Are they all like what, BMPs? Ancient pathway wallpaper. That's a JPEG. Yep, that's a JPEG. Where's the ones on the resources, themes, plus aquarium? I think it's under the web, right? Wallpaper, yep, plus aquarium, so they're all JPEGs. So we'll say that aquarium theme. Making sure that it has indeed kept the wallpaper, else it probably won't transfer over if I select the other theme. Previous Windows settings. Windows default theme. Okay. That is my 11 o'clock alarm already. Windows 98 icon. I'm wondering if let's see about if I'm able to grab the wallpapers. Yeah, let's see if I can grab the wallpapers out of the web folder. Oh, whoops. Plus aquarium, plus DaVinci. Just those items there. I'm just gonna copy paste those to the I went far too back. Plus themes plus XP. Okay, an error occurred while creating the wallpaper preview. The wallpaper will not be displayed in the preview window. Oh, okay. Okay, let's... Alright, plus XP, aquarium. Oh, that wallpaper loaded up. Now I need to redirect that wallpaper over to the... Well, using its own wallpaper. Assuming it... Oh, desktop themes. Closed out. Then we... Okay. Now it's time for me... Well, to actually, get this... Oh my goodness. So much. What's up with that? SF. Wow. So much wallpapers here. Is there 2 plus? There's 2 plus Aquarius screensavers. Okay. It's like duplicates. So let's go to the themes folder. Plus aquarium, that one. And I want to make sure that it actually uses this specific theme. This wallpaper, obviously. So, same for DaVinci, which I will go ahead and go to here. Change the theme here. And I'm going to change it to DaVinci. DaVinci, Classic Style, Maple, and save as. Alright. Okay. Now the background wallpaper is not loading. Visuals. Wallpaper bitmap. What? Wallpaper bitmap. I mean, how the... Well, those types of screensavers are not loading, even though they are the... Let's see. Ancient Pathways. Wallpaper, and then the PAL baseball wallpaper. Okay, do I gotta put the word wallpaper at the end for it to work? Oh, hold on a bit. Hold on. All my brothers wanted me to eat now, so I mean, I wouldn't necessarily chat if they responded, but it's been a while. Mono Poly Gamer. This is XP. It's just modified to look like Windows 2000-ish because I used an inexperienced patcher, transformation tool, and some of my own modifications to make it look like Windows 2000. See, that's the thing about an experienced patcher. You can essentially fool someone into thinking that you're using Windows 2000 when it is actually Windows XP. So, I think Michael NJD pointed that out in his video when he did an inexperienced patcher, which I watched back in the day, so yeah. Plus XP, plus aquarium wallpaper. I think, oh goodness. Plus aquarium, plus aquarium wallpaper, plus DaVinci wallpaper, nature wallpaper, space wallpaper. And then for these alts here, it's good. Delete them for the time being. Color range. Alright. I'm gonna have to reload the theme. Oh, that's the documents folder. My computer thing is still there. Show shadows on the menus. No. Not do that. Show shadow on the menus thing, that's an XP thing. Not necessarily applicable to that Windows 2000. Alright. I just need to make sure that it's on the correct wallpaper. There we go. And make sure it's on the correct color scheme. Maple. Yeah. Alright. Aquarium. That needs a wallpaper. Aquarium needs a wallpaper. A proper wallpaper, that is. If it will indeed show. Which it's not going to, I guess. Not with that specific version. Okay. Aquarium wallpaper, yes. Aquarium wallpaper. And we'll do marine high color. And I'll set aquarium theme. And will that work? Oh no, it doesn't. Why is it? It doesn't change the desktop wallpaper. I think that's probably because, well, I don't think it's obviously in there. Or is it probably because it does not like the plus in the name? I think it probably is. Yeah. It might not like plus in the name, so I'm just gonna put the delete delete the plus in the name. So just leave it with like what? DaVinci, Aquarium, DaVinci. I need to take a look in Notepad. These theme files. Classes, DaVinci, my docs, plus Dawn, plus Dove. I wonder if it is able to get the wallpaper. Wallpaper G. What? That's like something. Okay. I'm gonna reference another theme here. Whoops. I'm gonna reference another theme here. Ancient Pathways. Wallpaper theme directory. Themed. That's what we want. Themed. 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 Okay, now I'm gonna have to put the okay. Plus let's do it all over again. Plus at the beginning. Okay. So that opens plus aquarium. It goes to okay. Put that. How do I do this? Yeah. Themed wallpaper, themed, and then plus aquarium. Does that work? Effectively modify that. And will that work? It might have. I gotta have to switch the theme back to Windows 2002, right? Like, just put the stock theme. Well, the stock theme that otherwise contains a manga anime background somewhat. So let's do, well, oh, back to that one. On my section, where's plus XP, plus yes, it does work. There we go. There we go. Now we got a background wallpaper set. That's how we're able to do stuff here. So I could obviously apply the same thing to the DaVinci one too. So it's obviously themeder, and then I'm gonna set themeder. That's gonna be plus DaVinci, right? Alright, refresh. So we got, oh, we still got that one. Plus XP, plus aquarium. We got that. And there we go. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. Only thing that's left now is space. Because that does not have a, doesn't seem to have an appropriate background. What? Let's go ahead and change it to this. That's still not displaying the correct background. It's still displaying the aquarium one. Something that's within that cache, it seems like. Yeah. Wallpaper.1. That's like a wallpaper cache. Okay, so that's set. Desktop themes. There we go. That's what we want. Plus space now has an official background. And I'm gonna go ahead and change it. And there we go. We have that close to creating the, you know, Microsoft Plus Windows XP themes into the classic Microsoft Plus Windows 95, Windows 98 style. You know, for the desktop themes applet. Oh yes, those sounds. I remember Billy Cord in the Nostalgia Mall always liked to play those sound events. Always set the space theme sound events for menu open and menu option. That's what I call it. And I will go ahead and change these icons to something else. Let's see about, oh wait. They can't necessarily access anything under the themes folder. It says that it's not a theme folder. I mean, there's sci-fi. There's sci-fi icons. Yeah, let's do that for my computer. And then this one for my docs. And then let's see, this one, my network places. Net network neighborhood, obviously, and recyclement, that's like the plus stuff, right? Yeah. My computer icon is that icon. Uh-oh. Oh no. I used the default Explorer icon. Alright. Let's see. Sci-fi. SF MyCom. And there we go. It got those extended set now. Start navigation. Navigation's okay, that's back to that one now. If I do start. Space, yes, replace. And let's refresh this one, assuming we got new icons. Yep, there we go, new icons across the board. And see, we got the plus space screensaver. Well, we got plus aquarium now. By the way, I'm gonna bring another theme here, and I'll just put in Windows default. So it's basically adding an additional thing that's like Windows default. That's pretty much like a fail-safe measure. Acts as a fail-safe measure, but it obviously is this exact theme, you know, Windows 2002, just repurposed. So, I mean, oh yeah, plus XP, Windows default. So Windows default. So we got that one. Aquarium, plus DaVinci, plus space, and Windows default. So let's do plus aquarium. I got tons of these things. Let's do plus aquarium here. But hit apply on that one. Alright, and we got this here. We got plus aquarium on here, and I wonder if I can add in additional sound events, because there's like a open and close program. Sound events. Aquarium open. Oh, that's yeah, that's the open button, but I said to the close event. Yeah, open and close. Okay. System notification is blank. System default, is that like, okay, let's leave that. Start navigation, that's set to navigation start. Desktop themes, and now replace pointers and sounds. We do have a closed program sound, a default beep sound, a default sound. Default beep is like something within this Yeah, let's see if I can do default system default aquarium default, right? Will that make, yes, default beep default. Yes, I got it. See, those things there, ring in, ring out. That's gonna be for the stock events here. Ring in, ring out. There we go. Pointer sounds, etc. There we go. All the sound effects we have here, including the asterisk, close, yep, everything in between. Good. Let's replace that, and then I'll go into plus themes, plus XP, notepad, and take a look. Bunch of these. System default, system X, and all those things. App event stuff. System default, jet, ring in, ring out. It's just the default, sounds. Like, let's play these things here. So it's just those things, just like the default set. And I'm gonna switch back to the Windows default theme. Switch back to Windows default. 98 views, 10 concurrent viewers. Windows default. Aquarium. So obviously, yes, indeed, change the background. Not install updates and shutdown. Let's go ahead and log off. I will mute speaker, because I'm going to be effectively logging in with this exact theme that I've set. So there we go. Just making sure. Oh wait, I totally forgot that I actually have it disabled. Well, I guess in that case, gonna disable the speaker for a bit. Disable the speaker. Log myself out again. 100 views, 12 concurrent viewers. Oh. Yeah, Respawn, you're still here. Showcasing the aquarium theme from Microsoft Plus for Windows XP, backported into the old desktop themes format, you know, for 95, 98, 2000 ME. Here we go. All those things wants to open and close. Let's see about we log off. Out here. Yep. Programs that's opening and closing. Let's do DaVinci here and fill in at least a few of the sound events. Close program, default beep, open program, then ring and ring out. DaVinci, here we go. There we go. And I'll fill in the sound events. DaVinci, close. DaVinci open, and then I'll do a ring in, ring out, ring in, ring out, system default. That'll be DaVinci default. This one, let's just use start. Yes, make sure it's just use the classic start. That there's the sound. Sure hope I used the correct sounds for that one. Close program, DaVinci close, yes. DaVinci open, yeah. So all those things. Yep. DaVinci. That works. So let's do close program, a default beep. Default beep, default sound. And then for new mail notification, not that one. New mail notification is just the notify sound, right? It's just the stock sound. Open program. Ring in. Ring in, ring out is just the default sounds. So now I essentially had the full set. As for this my documents icon, I'm gonna change it to plus geometry my doc. Well, that gonna do anything here? DaVinci Network Neighborhood. Leonardo da Vinci, yes. And we have a different My Documents icon there. And yep. Just make sure launch back into the Windows default sound, Windows default theme. And then do aquarium. Yeah, the aquarium theme here. It doesn't necessarily have a My Documents icon, but oh well. But the DaVinci screensaver does have a My Documents icon. Alright, as for this one, let's go ahead and not shut down. Log off here. Mute the speaker and turn on. Got a bunch of programs opening up now in the background. And then I'll log off. Themes dot That loads to the themes thing. Yes, type it in themes, enters this one. Or space. Let's do that, space. Plus space. Just changes the theme colors. Obviously, kind of make it back pointing these Microsoft Plus Windows XP things over to the desktop themes, the old desktop themes format, the legacy format, I should say. Open program, that's space open, right? Space open. Oh, that's space close. Space close. Space close. Space asterisk. Space exclamation. Open. Space open. And then ring in, ring out. Just uses those stock theme, those stock sounds. System default, space default. And then go down here. Use the simple start. I'll save these. So now I have Aquarium, DaVinci, and space accounted for. So plus space, I got all the sounds accounted for, including some of the default ones. All of them accounted for the sound events. Ring in, ring out. It's just like those things. Alright. DaVinci plus space. Now let's see about take a listen to that in action. Go. Here we go. Yep. And let's log off. I mean, I specifically remember hearing the space plus XP space sounds. For the last theme, let's see how I can go about doing services.msc. Plus. I had to enable the theme service again. Plus themes plus XP. Notepad. So that's like half of that in there. So for themes, let's go to plus nature. Plus nature, and I'll select this theme. So that is, yeah, plus nature. I'll reset that. And then I'm gonna head to like, well, just save it as a theme. Why not? Yeah, desktop themes time. So stop the service. How do I do that? That. There we go. And well, let's do plus nature. Plus nature. And the plus nature stuff within this one. Proprietary files. Plus themes. Plus XP. Plus nature. There we go. For this one, I'm going to choose, oh my goodness, which theme? Which theme would be perfect for this one? Spruce? Shall I use the spruce? Shall I use the spruce one? Would that be a fit for this theme? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that would be a perfect fit for this one. For this specific theme anyway. And that pretty much means I'm going to be saving this as a theme. That's going to be plus nature. Plus themes plus XP plus nature. There we go. And assuming I got, well, let's go back to Windows default. Just pretty much use the default set. And there we go. Yeah, so now we have, well, we basically have 4 themes. As far as this one goes, I'm going to have to go to Falling Leaves. Reference the Falling Leaves screensaver. Yes. Falling Leaves. Falling Leaves. High color. $19.98 in Microsoft Corp. Default value themed. Oh wait, that's like, I had to reference the other theme. That's in the plus XP folder. Space. Plus space theme. G program files plus themes. Okay. I mean, this necessarily wouldn't work. Yeah. There we go. Next. 2002. Plus themes. Falling L. And then I'll do the same thing for the My Documents folder. Falling L. Oh, and then the wallpaper. I'm going to use... Okay. I have to use Themeder now. Themeder. Wallpaper. Plus nature. Wallpaper. Themeder. And that would be plus nature. That will load. Just had to make sure. Save as. Open, close. That's nature open and nature close, right? Nature open. Close. As for the other ones, ring in and ring out is just default values, ring in and ring out. Window. Now I'm gonna have to disable this one again. Show shadows under menus. Because once again, that's an XP thing. Alright, desktop themes. We got plus aquarium, plus DaVinci, plus nature. Oh, the icons are not loading. Okay. I mean, I have modified the themes though. Well, half of the icons from that one are not loading. Falling, okay. G program files plus themes, falling L SF. What? Oh yeah, SF. That's sci-fi. SF FL. There we go. Because it's like obviously abbreviated, right? Let's close this theme out. Aquarium, DaVinci, nature. There we go. The icons are loading now. For nature, let's check the themes here. Yep, everything's in there. So now that's all settled. Alright. Let's go ahead and load in theme now. We'll go open themes. Oh no, not notepad. Themes. Load in the last theme. Nature. And there we go. I will turn off the speakers now. Alright, turn on. Nature theme. What the? So much programs opening and closing. It's causing that chain reaction. And a log off. Oh, haven't gone back to do that. Stock sounds first. Alright, here we go. Themes. And that's pretty much about it for this one. I guess that's pretty much sums up for the themes that I recreated. Well, the Windows XP back porting the Microsoft Plus and Windows XP themes into the desktop themes, the older themes format for Windows 95, 98, 2000 ME. So just did a backport, obviously. But yeah. So I'm gonna go by an order. In the order that's listed in the Microsoft Plus thing. So yeah, that's Aquarium, Space, Nature, Da Vinci. So I'll go by an order, or alphabetically, I don't know. I'll just go by an order what's listed on the whatever that's listed on the plus thing, or I'm just gonna do it alphabetically. I think I'll just do alphabetically. So here is the aquarium theme. Oh, new user mgr.cpf. Let's do log on screensaver. Oh wait, that's this one right here, right? Yep. Log off. And disable the, well, turn off the speakers so that we can hear the log on sound first instead of the log off sound first. The camera was getting a bit out of focus. There we go. Turn on the speaker. And then, you know what, just to make things a bit more interesting, let us go ahead and let's see if I can do a shutdown here. Do a shutdown and then start up with the Microsoft Plus themes. Microsoft Plus Windows XP themes backported into the old desktop themes format. You know, for 95, 98, you know, 2000 ME obviously. And now this also means I have to update the boot.bmp thing to the Microsoft Plus variant. now that I have Microsoft Plus Windows XP installed on that, I might as well distinguish that, well, make that distinction on this boot bitmap now. Much like how Windows 95's and 98's Microsoft Plus packs had you know, boot screens offered by that pack that's automatically set after installing, so might as well apply it to here. Yeah, let's go and let's see if I can do that, if I'm able to find the image. Yeah, let's do it. Find the footage. As long all those programs just open up. Lots of programs are opening up right now. Let's get you a good indicator of how much programs are opening up. It can get annoying though. And I hear the Tada sound, the stock one. Did the my computer stuff. Oh! We're back to the navigation start sound. Yeah. Back to the navigation start thing that's applied by the thing. So let's see. I want the boot.bmp stuff somewhere around here. So excuse me for a moment. Oh, I'm 11:52 now. Oh, I don't think I have any time for that. Let's see. Boot.bmp. Here's the boot.bmp for the other thing. That's not necessarily what I want. Not that one. Oh, let's use the thumbnail view. Okay, some of these things, they're not necessarily what I want, but I'm running low on time now. So. Oh, goodness. But at least we got to hear the hear the startup sound. We got to hear the shutdown first and then the startup sound. So 11:53 now. So Da Vinci now. Just going by through the sounds in order. So okay. Volume. Screensaver. This one. Shut down. I guess we're just gonna hear a shutdown first, then startup afterwards, because I'm running short on time. So I need to make sure I end this live stream on the exact same day. It's 11:54 p.m. now. I'll do the Microsoft Plus variant of the Windows 2002 professional, that style boot screen later. Just can't wait to end it off on the space theme. Open up all those programs now. How many programs it's going to open up, considering that, well, this is XP Search Pack 3, so it's going to be playing all those sounds. Anything with a like open close program. Lots and lots of programs are opening up right now. Alright. Themes. Nature now. Alright. Just waiting for that window to close itself. And we'll go to sounds. New user manager. Okay. Let's do Windows XP. Shut down. What? Oh, no. I'm running out of time now. Well, I guess I might as well end off with a space theme now. I only got like a few seconds. 2 minutes and a few seconds. And as far as the next stream goes, well, it's going to be the start of a pretty special week. Obviously, because tomorrow I'm going to be doing a me-centric live stream. It's obviously a gaming-oriented live stream, a casual one, involving a Nintendo Switch game featuring Mii's that just released on April 16th of this year, obviously. I'm just waiting for that to load. Okay, I'm really running on time now. Space. There we go. It's switching it. It's switching it in real time now. Alright, once that window goes away, I'll do this quick. There we go. Windows XP. Let's end it here. Yeah, I only have like a few minutes left, so I'm gonna have to like end the stream right now. So 1, 2, 3 viewers, 9 concurrent viewers. Thanks for watching this live stream, whether you're watching this or not, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. See ya! And I know I didn't get through the whole startup of the space thing, but anyways, I'll see you next time.